Greetings to all of my Virgos. Hi, Virgos. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to get into a general reading for you, okay? Cross watchers, you are definitely welcome here on this channel. You can have Virgo in any significant placement in your natal chart. These are general. Take what applies to you, leave the rest. I'm going to start off, Virgo, with a oracle deck called the Spirit Messages, okay? Daily Guidance Oracle deck by John Holland. Okay, so I'll move into the tarot cards. So even though I always shuffle these cards off camera, I'm going to shuffle them on camera for you, Virgo, just so you can kind of see that they are shuffled properly. Okay, Holy Spirit, please help me get an accurate, clear message for my Virgos. Make any negative energy, low vibrational energy, spell work, negative dark spell work, be returned to sender, protect myself as well as my viewers. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Choices. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside of you and apply it to positivity, and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. So there's some sort of choices that you could be making right now. Things are being unlocked energetically as well as mentally, emotionally in your life. You're taking responsibility for the choices that you've made. You seem to be tapping into your own power, and appreciating your intuitive gifts, that wisdom that comes with going through spiritual enlightenment. That's why you are that Hermit card. You represent that Hermit energy. And you're able to apply what you're learning, this knowledge, to the external energies outside of you in your outside world, okay? Find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going inside at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? So Virgo, you could be going through something in your life, and this could be something externally that you're going through. And so Spirit is clearly telling you to look within, find out why you're going through something externally. Are you accepting accountability or responsibility for your life, for the choices that you're choosing to make, right? Because somehow they've affected your outside world, okay? All right. At the bottom of the deck is self-love. Now is the time to love, mature, and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your mind, your body, and your soul. So at this time, this is what you're being encouraged to do. Show yourself love, treat yourself the right way, and that's going to flow over into other areas of your life. The external, the outside energy. Maybe you've been doing something where you've been internalizing something, or maybe you kind of brushed off, taking responsibility for some choices that you've made in your life or whatever, and you're seeing them kind of play out in the outside world. So if things are, like it says, like the card said, if things are becoming sort of hectic or stressful, that your anxiety starts to become overwhelming, this is a time for you to kind of stop yourself and say, what is going on? What choices have I made? What am I doing? And how can I fix this situation? Because the answer is within you, Virgo. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. Let's see what this could be connected to or related to, okay? The Moon card here, Pisces, Cancer energy. Also, some sort of phase that you've been going through. Something that you're being encouraged to trust your intuition. There's something that you're not seeing, but it's slowly but surely being revealed to you. Like the doors are slowly opening in your mind. Your consciousness is slowly becoming aware of what's going on. Okay. You have the Eight of Pentacles here. So you could be really working on something, trying to master something, staying focused. That Eight of Pentacles is your energy, Virgo. Maybe you're trying to get through school around this time or some sort of learning curve in your life, okay? You know how it is like when you go to school and you're very close to getting that degree, that diploma, something like that. It seems like everything in the world starts to happen, you know? I told the story on my Pisces channel about, you know, how I was in school for something and we started out, it was like 20 something people in that class and only 9 of us graduated. And I mean, when I tell you everything that could have happened, it was like people were having problems in their marriage. People were dealing with homelessness. People were dealing with losing jobs. People were dealing with finding out they were pregnant. It was so much stuff going on. We literally at the very end were pushing each other through, just trying to figure this out. Like people were, I mean, it was crazy the way people were dropping out. But it was just because life was out here lifing. The closer we got to graduation, the more it's like everything started happening, right? And I feel like you could be going through this. You're very close to something in your life. And now some past choices that you made seem to be rearing their head, okay? The Death card is here. So Scorpio could be significant. And there seems to be some sort of power of change, some sort of transformation that's taking place. Something needs to end for something to begin in your life. You have the Three of Wands here, and that's Aries energy. So you're looking to see something come full circle. You're looking to see your ships finally come in. Maybe you've been trying to be patient with a situation or with someone, trying to see I feel like you're kind of going through the different phases right now, wanting things to be revealed to you about about the choices that you're making or the choices that you've made. I feel like you're trying to trust your intuition at this time, the wisdom that you have inside of you. I do feel like you are looking at the good you've done, the good energy you've put out into the universe, and you're kind of waiting to see your rewards come in. The Two of Swords is here, but you're on the fence about something. You have a very difficult decision to make here. Libra energy. Page of Wands here. So you're definitely going to get some good news. I see some good news coming in. So Virgo, I see something coming in it's like you're hearing some good news. There's the word has gone out. Some news is traveling to you. It could have something to do with what you've been working on. It may be a scholarship or some sort of trade or just you trying to master something around this time. You may get some sort of good confirmation. The Strength card. You're being Leo energy. You're having to be strong through something and courageous through this transformation, through this change. I feel like something that was done in the past is coming back up. It's kind of rearing its head. The Eight of Swords is here. You're worried that something going to interfere with your ships from coming in. It's like you're in your head it's almost as if you're waiting to see something turn back around, but you're worried. You're in your head about how this is going to come back. You're trying to find your center. You kind of feel like what's going on the outside world of you is a reflection of what's going on inside. So there's something going on in your spirit right now. And I feel like it's kind of coming out in other areas of your life. It's kind of rearing its head. Maybe you're irritated or frustrated about something right now. Let me see. The Devil card, Capricorn energy. So you're on the fence, but you also feel attached, like attached to some sort of toxic past energy, big entity. You could almost feel trapped. It's almost like you feel imprisoned by some past choices. You're tied to it in some way. And I do see you're trying to get some sort of love or love yourself the right way or treat yourself the right way. You're trying to find your center again. Something I kind of feel like has thrown you off balance. Let me see. The Nine of Swords here. A lot of air energy, and I feel like this is some of you all, there is some energy. I don't know whether somebody is going to prison or somebody but there's like feeling energy of feeling entrapped, like trapped by choices or decision, or something is going on. This could be someone in your family who, while you're in the process, you're reaching a goal, and then you get a call that somebody in your family is arrested or locked up or something. It's just something that it seems to be worrying your spirit right now. The Hanged One is here. You're being strong, but you're also feeling stuck, like you can't move forward. You're trying to see something from a different perspective and be brave through this, through some sort of power transformation. You could even feel like someone is abusing their power, trying to hold you back. You're trying to find a unique way of looking at a situation and dealing with something. Then you have the Six of Cups here. It's at the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Cups. So you have a wish coming true, something that you've been trying to manifest, something you've been wanting to see change happen, kind of get through in your life. You're hoping, so Virgo, it looks like, okay, we all, whoever you are in this reading, these are general, take what applies to you. We all make decisions, right, where we can kind of look back and say, damn, I could have handled that differently. I should have done, should have, would have, could have, whatever, right? I do feel as though something from your past is unfinished. It's not dealt with, or it's coming back up, some sort of choices that you made. And this may be something that has you more in your head than anything. It could have something to do with prison, maybe being arrested, some sort of entrapment. But I also see you trying to think about the positive. I almost feel like you're trying to keep your energy in a positive place, your mind, your thoughts, everything in a positive place, but something keeps seeping in, and you're trying to get an understanding of why something is happening in the external world around you. Why is it chaotic? Why is this stressful situation arising again? And you're trying to show yourself like self-soothe, self-love, trying to deal with this. Let me see. Why is this moon card here? Why is the moon card here? Leo energy in reverse. Failure, losing, disadvantage, disgrace, being hunted, ill will, playing second fiddle, loss, and defeat. So there's something where you feel like you're losing the advantage, or you have a fear of that due to some sort of let me see. It says when you accept responsibility for your choices, for your life choices and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. So there again, something that was a choice that was made in the past, a decision that was made in the past, seems to be coming back up right now. This could have something to do with a mother figure, or somebody who's in the public eye, somebody who you have some sort of connection with. Let me see. Why is this Eight of Pentacles here? Three of Wands, Aries energy. You're looking to travel and move beyond something. Maybe some of you all are even trying to go to school abroad. Build up your self-confidence. You're trying to move forward. That was your plan, to move forward. Maybe you're learning another language, or you're doing something that will make you feel more free and successful. Some of you all even want to teach in another country or something. You want your hard work to pay off at this time. This is what you feel like, you want doors to open up for you. Now, why are these cards coming out in reverse? Okay. The Death card and the Virgo is in reverse here. It says lack of independence, stability, security, reckless spending, and shady investments. So an ending is coming to a situation where there could have been some sort of money involved, some sort of shady investments, some sort of lack of stability or making the right decisions. Something about unpaid bills or money problems, bad debt, some sort of greed, selfishness, stinginess, biting the hand that feeds you. A Taurus, a Aries could be significant as well. There's something going on with some sort of choices that were made, and I feel like it could be affecting you financially, Virgo. The Page of Wands here. Yeah, so you're trying to, some good news is coming in, and I feel like you have a decision that you have to make. A Libra could be significant, a Sagittarius could be significant, but this is good news about your level of stability, how you feel safe, how you feel secure. Some of you all are athletes. Some of you all are inspirational speakers. Some of you all are preachers. You could be a politician, an actor, a salesperson, some sort of performer. Why is this Page of Wands here? King of Wands, Aries energy. You could be getting some good news from an Aries, or about an Aries, some sort of leadership, but you're being encouraged. This could be good news about a position. Maybe you're being chosen for a position. This could be overseas or out of the country, or just in a different location from where you used to be. I feel like somebody wants you in a leadership position, or this is what maybe you worked really hard to get something or apply for something. And I feel like this is what you've been waiting for, some good news to come in. Why is the Strength card here? Why is this Leo energy here? The Strength card, you're being courageous, brave, having a lot of heart. The Hanged One here, yeah, because something is stuck or stagnant. And again, it's like something is coming back up. It's almost as if everything that you've been working towards up until this point is something that has stopped for some reason. It's being held up, and you could feel like this is somebody trying to hold you back, or that your the sacrifices that you've made. Now, I just see two different things. So you could feel like the sacrifices that you've made to get to some sort of point is kind of not being considered. And then there's also the sacrificing of someone that is coming back up. A choice you made to sacrifice someone, or someone sacrifice you, or something. There's some sort of lack of direction, needing to be released from something energetically. Something is coming back up. A lesson that needed to be learned. You seeing something from a unique viewpoint. Why is this Eight of Swords here? Five of Wands, a lot of conflict, crap. Leo energy here. You're in your head about this, all this arguing and disagreements and struggling. There's a lot of aggression and tempers, a lot of ego going on here too. Somebody's being very territorial, and this seems to have you in your head. I feel like somebody kind of feels like you have to pay a debt to something, Virgo. I'm not sure what this is. This is like somebody either feels like you are in debt to them, or as soon as you thought something was coming in a very big way or a good way, it's like somebody's like, hold up. I see somebody trying to stop your progress. Something from the past or a choice that you made seems to be coming back up. There's a lot of chaos and seems to be around you. This could be a number of people that wanted a position that they feel like you are being chosen for, or maybe somebody is questioning why you are being chosen for some sort of leadership position or something. But there's a stop or something being put to something due to bad debts or greed or selfishness or some sort of stinginess. Some sort of shady investment. Why is this Devil card here? You could be trying to just get through this situation and show yourself a lot of self-love right now. Why is this Devil card here? You feel chained to something or connected to some sort of energy here. Four of Wands. Capricorn, Aries energy. Some sort of happy family reunion. So it's almost as if you feel like you're connected to someone. I almost feel like you have no other choice but to be connected to someone. You may feel as though they're toxic, or there's some sort of toxic connection or bond that you all have. This could be somebody who you live with, or you're connected to, you're united with, somebody in your community. Someone, I almost feel like you have to collaborate with someone. And you're trying to love yourself through this. So you could be trying to show yourself like a lot of love right now, support, taking care of your body, your mind, and your spirit. You want to feel welcomed. You want to feel supported. You want to feel successful. Why is this Nine of Swords here? Somebody is supporting you though, Virgo, through this, whatever challenges you're facing. I do see you getting some level of support. This could be an Aries supporting you, trying to help you through a rough time, just giving you some words of encouragement. Trying to help you find your center. Why is this 9 of Swords here? 8 of Swords. A lot. Oh my gosh. The 9 of Swords can be an energy of like staying up all night, anxiety, depression, worried a lot, in your head a lot, and it's being clarified with the 8 of Swords of feeling trapped or victimized, sort of hopeless around this time, or you know, so even imprisoned or something. Something has you feeling restricted, like your words have to be restricted. Something you're having to keep in your head. This could be something that's keeping you up at night. Someone is using your words against you too. I see this. It's something that you could have said in the past, a choice that you made, or some sort of words that you used. Someone is using them against you. I don't know whether it's in the court of law, or it's something that's being used against you. Someone is bringing up something you said in the past and kind of holding you to it. Maybe you said something out of anger, and they waited right until an opportunity was kind of falling in your lap or landing in your lap to bring this up. The 3 of Swords here, the Hanged One. You're going to release this pain and overcome some sort of depression. There's some sort of forgiveness. The worst is over in a situation. You're breaking free from something that was holding you back, Virgo. I feel like whatever this is that you're going through is just temporary. I do feel like you have some support from someone. Why is the 6 of Cups here? Why is the 6 of Cups here? Why is the 6 of Cups here? The 5 of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, it's a temporary loss. There's some sort of temporary loss there. A Scorpio could be significant. A Taurus could be significant. What's at the bottom? The Temperance. There's something that needed to be balanced, though. So, Virgo, you may not want to hear this, but this is like you paying off a karmic debt. But you could feel like, damn, why did something just happened at a time when you were feeling like all of these good things were starting to change and progress in your life. And then this karmic debt that needed to be paid has reared its head again. There seems to be a lot of confusion. I feel like somebody is trying to almost keep something from you, saying that you owe something or you withheld something out of stinginess or selfishness or greed. Like you owe a debt. Like you bit the hand that fed you, caused a lot of conflict. And this is their reason to they're trying to justify some sort of loss, some sort of financial hardship or negative change in circumstances. Somebody feels like if you want peace or happiness or your wishes to come true, that you have to pay something off. Let's see what else is coming out. We're going to close this reading out, Virgo. This could just be student loans too. Or something that has to be paid, because I see you really wanting your wishes to come true. With that Temperance card there, things are happening in moderation. There's an inner calmness, some sort of tranquility that's coming to the situation. With that 9 of Cups crowning the Temperance card, there's some sort of peace that's coming to this. You know, gradually give yourself time for your wishes to come true. Something about time is healing these wounds. Time is healing some sort of situation. So just be patient through this process. Look at some of the choices, but accept, like I said, accept responsibilities. Accept responsibility for your life choices. You know, and if things are going haywire on the outside, find out why, what's going on the inside, and are you taking care of yourself through this? Let's see what else is going on. Someone is using your words against you too. I see this. Something that they feel like you said or did. It's like, no, Virgo, didn't you say that? Remember something, something. Ground yourself. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered. Allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with the divine source. Yep, so whatever it is, Virgo, that is making you feel like you are not grounded. Maybe you need to, meditate. I don't know where you are in this world right now, but maybe you can, if you're somewhere where it's warm or something like that, maybe you want to put your feet into some, walk on the grass, kind of meditate, connect with Mother Earth, the divine source. Your energy seems to be zapped around this time or off balance due to a lot of conflict, or somebody feels like you owe a debt that's not paid. Support. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from and then they move on, while others return often because you need to learn more from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. So you're going to see the difference between the people who are entering your life. Some people enter your life, they're long term. Some people are short term. You're kind of seeing something now, and it's connected to the choices that you're making, who you see as friends, family, loved ones. Maybe you made friends with some people who just, I don't know, maybe you borrowed money from people who are wanting you to pay your debt to them. Or maybe you loaned money to someone and they owe you or something. There could be a lot of conflict around that. You're just trying to get your money back. Serenity, the most important relationship you can have is with yourself. This is a time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentment interfere with your serenity today. Yeah, so Virgo, this is a time, again, I saw that in the beginning before the Serenity card came out. Maybe you need to look at the Serenity prayer and say that Serenity prayer, because I feel like something about your past is coming back up. Either some debt that's old or something that you said or something is coming back up, and it seems you're kind of like, damn, did it have to come back up during this time? It's like right when you're about to graduate or you're about to be considered for some sort of promotion or things like that. You're waiting to hear some good news, and then here comes this situation. And I kind of feel like you're thinking about the choices that were made in the past and how they're coming back around now. Gratitude. Life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what's in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. So right now, this is a time where I feel like you could feel thrown off. Maybe you were complaining a lot about something that was happening. Things weren't turning out the way that you wanted it to. There could have been a lot of chaos, confusion around some sort of money, a debt that needed to be paid, a lot of finger pointing, keeping you in your head, kind of causing a lot of stress. So I feel like this is a time when if things outside of you are going crazy, or something like that. Somebody's using your words against you from the past or holding something over your head. This is a time for you to go within, take accountability or responsibility for your choices that you made, for the words that you may have spoken. And then also really just be in that energy of gratitude, letting all of that go. You can't change the past. You can't change it. If a debt has to be paid, it looks like you're going to have to pay it. But it may be a debt bigger than what you expected, because it says poverty here. So there's something that I feel like there's something, somebody may feel like you did something out of greed, or maybe you took out more of a bigger loan than what you really needed or something. But it looks like at this time you're being encouraged to show gratitude for the beautiful things that you do have in this life, and really nurture yourself around this time. Don't let this pull on your energy. Just kind of know that it's just a temporary thing. The Five of Pentacles is temporary loss. It's not forever. It's temporary, okay? Be proud. It's time to celebrate all that you've achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. So, yeah, so Virgo, around this time, you could focus on the negative, but I feel like this is a time where you should just show gratitude for where you are, what you have worked for, what you've achieved, right? Yes, you're hitting a rough patch. Yes, something is coming out about the past, something that was said, something that's old, something that was done. It's coming back up. You're trying to create some level of stability and get some level of support and love through this whole thing. But I feel like you're ready to release the pain of all of this, and just deal with what is coming your way so you can get over it, through it. And not allowing something to keep you stuck or chained to it in a negative way. You're releasing the pain. You're getting over some level of depression. It looks like you're forgiving something, yourself or someone, and you're realizing that the worst is over. Soul solitude. Your soul needs attention. There are moments when it's important to get away, not just from the noise of the outside world, but to find a place where your soul can experience peace and quiet, a place for soul solitude. This is a time to pause, a time to reflect, a time for you. So Virgo, this is a time where you're taking time for yourself. I feel like the storm, because this is kind of what it feels like, that you're facing some sort of storm in your life. I feel like you're going to find your serenity, be proud of what you have done. Forgive yourself for choices that you made that you cannot change. If a debt has to be paid off, pay it. Be grateful for what you still have, for what you have worked for some of the blessings that are still in your life and coming into your life. This is a time for you to reflect and really pause and think about the good. We all have times in those moments where we could say, damn, we've done so many things in this life to where things will come back up later on and things like that, but you can't go back and change that. All you can do is live in the moment right now. So I feel like self-love is so important for you right now. Showing gratitude to the universe, focusing on the good parts of yourself that you actually love, accepting the support, whether it's temporary or long-term, acknowledging those people, because someone feels like you bit the hand that fed them too. So this is also coming back up. There's a lot of confusion around you right now, Virgo, around this time. So I feel like you're really trying to work through this. But you're also being encouraged to love yourself through the pain. This is just a temporary storm, okay? But your soul is finding the place where it belongs to be, where it needs to be, okay? Where it can experience peace and serenity and a quiet place where it's not so much conflict around you. You want the noise to stop. You want all the confusion and arguing to stop, and all of that. And it looks like you're going to get what you want. You're going to find a place where you have time to reflect and just kind of have a place just for your soul to kind of replenish itself. Okay. All right, Virgo, that is the end of your reading. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. You can check out the other zodiac signs in your natal chart that I mentioned in this reading here. Maybe they're significant. Okay. I'm sending you love and light, and I will talk with you later.